What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Justin Swanstrom Racing Channel. Man, we had a great test session with Todd on that first day. Y'all seen it in the last video. My boy went 378, 188 mile an hour. We are back out here for day 2 now. We are going to be just making more passes in the car. It's a lot hotter today, so the conditions are going to be different. That means the car is going to react different. So same thing, just going to have to go through the day. Let's see what happens. We did change the tune up a little bit. Got with my dad. Dad is not out here right now. BC's working, so he is kind of remote tuning. He wanted to clean the fuel up a little bit and just try to make more passes. So I told him it is hotter out here. The sun is beating on the track today. Yesterday we had a little bit of cloud cover, but you know, now we got the sun beating on it, so it is going to make the car react different. Let's just hope that we have a good test session today and Todd's able to just get a little bit more seat time. We're getting ready to go out there for our first pass. We'll see how it goes. We did kind of wick it up a little bit. I told him I want to take it to the 330. Yesterday, you know, he was supposed to take it to the 330. He took it out about 500 foot. He said it felt good. He threw the chutes, so he did his job, did everything he was supposed to. But I told him today we need to focus more on knowing where we're at on the racetrack. He's getting better with doing his burnouts. He's getting better with driving. We're still going to hold those towels underneath his elbow so he doesn't pull the car down. But the guy's got everything ready. The car has already been fired up, serviced. They are out there dragging the track right now. Big shout out to Orlando Speed World. This is where I do a lot of my testing at. They do amazing work for big tires and radials. One of my home tracks, Bradenton Motorsports Park and Orlando Speed World, are both my home tracks. I'm in the middle between both of them, but Todd is over here on the East Coast, so it was easier just to come to Orlando Speed World to get some testing in. But we're going to see how today pans out. We're getting the car ready to head up to the staging lanes to make our first pass of the day.
We're out here at Orlando again. This is day 2 of testing with Todd and his new car. We're about to fire it up to make the first rip today. I think we're going to do a planned 330 shut off so he can start realizing where he's at in the track. But we're about to fire it up now. Let's go time. Let's go. How was your first set of the day? It felt
nerve-wracking the very first one.
Nerve-wracking?
Yeah, especially when you get prepped that the track might be greasy. So.
Well, they had a bunch of street cars last night, so it probably didn't help a little bit, but it was a good first hit.
Felt really good. I don't know how it looked, but it felt good.
No, it looked good.
Did it?
Sure. We're gonna go back, get the car, turn around, and get ready for the second hit of the day.
Good call.
All right, guys, so we've made 2 passes. We went down a track, but the first pass was a planned shut-off run at the 330. Todd said the car looks like it's going a little left, or feels like it's going a little left. It kind of does look like it's going a little left. So I did put a little bit of rear steer, and you see that second pass, it went completely right. So I went ahead and took that back out. I think it's carrying the wheels out there a little bit harder and a little bit farther than it should. So I hung some weight up on the front end. We are going to go make another rip and see what we can do. The goal is to try to make a full pass on this pass right here. We got some little drip of an oil leak on the starting line, and we cannot find out where it is. Sooner or later, we're going to find it, but man, every pass we just have a couple drops, and we do not know where it's coming from. So I just wanted to give you all a quick update of what went on those first 2 passes. It is hot as hell out here. That car went 940, 60 foot on that last pass. Todd's getting more comfortable in the car. He's getting better with his burnouts. Like I told him there, now he's getting up on top of the tire. He's got the line lock held, and when he comes out, he's just got to keep the RPMs up. It's grabbing the track, and that's why it's dragging the motor down. So I told him just got to keep working on it. The other thing is, like I said, you know, he's got his arm tucked in, and that is helping him out as he's not moving the wheel no more. The car is carrying the wheels out pretty far. So I did put some weight on it, and also we turned the wheelie sensor on in case it gets up a little too high. It's just gonna knock a little bit of timing out to try to get the car back on the track. The goal is to try to see if he can make this full pass, and let's see what it runs. It's hot. The track is a little bit greasy, but it's good enough for, you know, we can do what we need to do. Good thing about it is we haven't aborted no runs yet. It's all been planned. Yes, they went left and right, but we weren't trying to go out too far. We're just trying to get the car ironed out. It does take roughly around 35 to 50 runs to get a car completely ironed out, to get all the bugs out of it, to get all the fixes done. So I'm extremely happy at where the car's at right now. But the guys are getting everything set on the ground, and we're gonna go out there and we're gonna make pass number 3 at the hottest time in the day. It's 1:30 right now. It's 90 degrees outside. It is hot.
does tire shake feel?
Around my teeth.
Not fun, is it? Well, we tried right there.
It was a good experience for you, though.
Yeah.
The track's just really hot right now, so Justin said we're gonna go back and just let it sit for a few.
Okay.
Let the track cool down a little bit better. We got till 5 o'clock, so.
Okay. Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, it's hot over here, guys. I apologize, I haven't been doing a whole lot of talking, just really been focusing on Todd's car. We've been going back and forth, left, right. There were some passes he got out of the throttle. He felt like he was different places in the track. I was trying to get the car a little bit more calmed down. I was talking with Dad. We were able to finally get one full pass under his belt. We're done for the day because it did damage the rear of the car. We'll get that fixed and then we'll be out testing again. But he did go 379 at 199 mile an hour, so he almost went 200 mile an hour, but he didn't really officially get there yet. He's not in the 200 mile an hour club yet, but man, he wants to make another one, but I told him you're not able to. We got to get this fixed. Was a beautiful car, still a beautiful car, just got a little bit of modification that needs to get done. Whenever we put the car together, I wish they would have bolted this here. If they would have bolted it kind of like how they bolted the rocker panel to the quarter panel, I don't think that would happen. I think this deal was because it was pinned in, it allowed it to pop out, and when the wind got behind it, it just ripped it out and was trying to rip the whole entire bumper off the car. You can see back here where it was ripping it out. So we're definitely gonna have to get that fixed, get it ready. But Todd's got a fast hot rod. He was able to make a full pass. He's doing awesome. I haven't got to see the inside car video to see what it was like. He only had one shoe come out, so I was making sure that he was getting on the brakes to get down through there, but everything seemed to be fine. So we'll talk with him when he comes out here. And yes, we will get the car fixed. And once we get it fixed, we'll be about testing again. We got to get ready for some races coming up for Pro Mod and No Time, and then get ready for a PRI. This car's got to go to PRI, so we do got to get it fixed before we head out to PRI. So all around, great test session. Last 2 days have been awesome. Todd's a new driver. He's learning, being able to get that all going. I'm extremely happy for him. I'm excited for him and his guys, and he's got a fast hot rod. We're not gonna be able to make no more passes. Todd fucked his car up. I didn't do it. I just want to make sure everybody knows that I didn't do it. I'm good. I'm in the clear. We will get it fixed. He's got to get it ready for PRI. But go ahead and let him know what you think about the car. Last 2 days testing, moving forward, game plan, and what you expect.
Today went pretty good. Good as expected, I guess. It got pretty hot today. It was definitely warmer than yesterday. So we were fighting the track most of the day. Then we waited until it cooled down and finally got a pretty good rip out of it. And then blew the rear bumper pretty much completely off. Broke that piece, so we gotta get that fixed now. Cameron's gonna take it and get it fixed up for us. Moving forward, once that gets back, we'll try to do some more testing. That'll probably be after PRI, knowing that the car has to go to PRI. And then we'll go from there. But I mean, so far, I had some goals set in my head. And we smashed those goals. Originally, I just wanted to do try to get to the 330 mark. We went to 500 yesterday, and then I did a full rip today. So that by far exceeded any goal I ever had. Trying to hit that 200 mile an hour club and missed it by a mile per hour. Kind of sucks. And then to come to find out, I let off probably about a tenth of a second too soon. So who knows, I might have got it, I might not have, but we'll hit it next time for sure.
We'll see how it goes. We're gonna get the car all fixed, get it ready, come back out, test again, do some more testing, try to get some more laps in the car. Right now you only have, so we've done a total of 11 passes. Yeah. So you only got 11 laps in the car, but I'm happy with it. I think the car's running good. It's doing things. He got to actually see what it does if he turns the wheel left, if he turns it right, how you can upset a car. He got to feel tire shake. He come back. Explain to him a little bit about your tire shake.
Oh yeah, rattled my teeth loose.
I thought he was going to get out of it a little bit sooner, but some people try to drive through that. I can't drive through it. Like it's just it beats the car up. It beats you up.
Yeah.
A lot of people wear mouthpieces because
I know
of
why.
that. So tire shake is very, very violent on a big tire car.
It was definitely violent. It's probably what caused.
Probably started what
caused that damage. But yeah, now I know. I learned a lot the last 2 days. Definitely, for never being into a race car up until the Mustang. Really, it was my first true race car.
How fast did we go with that car?
160 miles an hour.
But what was the ET? I think it was 478 or
I think the best was a 470 or something.
so 478 now. Yeah, hell, you're a second faster.
Second faster.
Does it feel different?
Yeah, it gets up there quicker for sure. But you know, a lot of the guys from NPK called me last night, you know, congratulating me, saying that they have never seen anyone do this before, go right into a car of this caliber. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I knew in my heart I could do it. You know, it's just hearing all the negative people saying I couldn't do it. It's kind of been a story in my life saying you can't do something, and I've always been able to do it. So to be able to come out here and actually prove everyone wrong, it feels good for me inside. And I think we have a really good contender for next season, for sure. So I can't wait.
Hell yeah, guys. If you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn that bell notification on. We will be doing some more testing in the future. We got Pro Mod coming up. We're getting a No Time car together, prenup, for Snowbirds the first week of December. We are also talking about possibly putting Bad Blood on radials to run into the Time World as well. And then we're going to get geared up. We have to take 2 cars to PRI. Prenup's going to PRI, and so is Sir Vincent. As long as we can get everything fixed, we'll see how that goes. We're going to get everything lined out. I got to call Lexus dealership tomorrow to try to see if they got a spare bumper, rear bumper in stock. Yes, they're OEM style bumpers that are on these cars. So just see if we can get it in stock. Cameron said he'll knock it out, get it fixed. We'll have to get it over to Mike, let him repaint the car, get it all pretty again, and hopefully have it ready for PRI. I think PRI is in like 3 or 3.5 weeks, so we're gonna have to thrash to get that done. We're gonna be thrashing to get my Pro Mod set from RBW over to Pro Mod to run at Snowbirds. We're gonna be testing next week. We got a lot of things going on in the channel, but we couldn't do this without y'all. Y'all gotta keep on smashing that like button, keep dropping comments, and keep sharing it to people that you know, so we can go ahead and grow this channel. We're almost to 100,000 subscribers, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't be able to do none of this without y'all watching. So thank y'all for buying merch. Thank y'all for contributing to Justin Swanstrom Racing and Swan Gang, and thank you to my guys. Shout out to my guys for helping me get this thing all lined up. Shout out to my dad for putting the tune-ups and helping me out throughout the day-to-day. I got to go through and learn some stuff, you know, as in how to basically slow the car down, you know, put a wheelie control on it, try to make it where it's easier for him to drive. I got to learn a lot just in the last 2 days of doing this, so it's been an awesome deal. I think it's going to be a great thing to our program to be able to have another car to be able to try to test different stuff moving forward. So I'm extremely happy for Todd. I'm happy for my guys, and I'm happy for my whole entire program. But thank you. Just want to say that. So if you haven't done already, subscribe, and I will see y'all at the next video.